could be the kind of girl that you could be down for. Okay, I'm gonna record my intro right now because I recorded one last night, but it glitched. I don't know. So, and I gotta charge my iPad, my light box. So I'm gonna come back later with day 14 content. I don't know what day 14 is yet. I'm gonna say, yesterday during the afternoon, I was pretty much just feeling really off the whole day, and I just wasn't feeling well, so I didn't vlog until later that night. Okay, I wrapped my hair up because I was laying down, but we finna do a little self-care night because, you know, I have been feeling down, and what gets you up other than self-care? So we're gonna do my lashes. No, I probably should do on my face mask first. Or should I do my lashes first? Which one should I do? If my room look a mess, it's because I got a dog and she tears this motherfucker up every day. We share a room, actually, and she tears this motherfucker off. My stomach hurt. I'm thinking about doing my lashes. So my lashes, I'm probably gonna have to do these off camera because it always takes me a minute. And every time I'm doing my lashes, I either listen to music or I watch something. And I usually watch Kevin Lang or like a vlog or something. Or like a movie or a show or something. I watch something. And because, so basically the only thing that connects to my headphones is my iPad. Like none of my phones connect to my headphones. I don't know why, but my headphones like won't connect to nothing but my iPad. And you might be like, well, I see a TV back there. My TV. So basically I gave my game to, it's complicated. I gave my game away. Like I'm letting somebody borrow my game right now. Don't ask why. And I'm letting her borrow it or whatever to play like games and stuff on there. And my TV only works with like a game like if I got something hooked up to it. I got a thing where I could connect my phone. Let me see actually. We might can do a movie night instead of, maybe I could do self-care off camera. I might just do a face mask because I went in a couple days ago. I did like a pore cleaner, all that. I ain't signed into Netflix on here. So I think I'm gonna just watch. I think I'm gonna watch Kevin Lang off my phone and let y'all watch me put this face mask on. Or I could connect it to my TV, but I don't want it to be too loud because it is bedtime for me, baby. Listen, I'm one of the people that be having bedtimes. Like, I don't have a bedtime, but like, girl, I like to be in bed by a certain amount of time. Once it hit like 12, 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, those type of times, girl, I get in the bed. I can't. That's why I don't go out to parties a lot, and I'm probably gonna go out of it when I'm older or something. But I don't party a lot. I don't go to a lot of parties because they be going to like 2, 3 in the morning, and I'll be like, nah, because I'm gonna leave after 1, and I know the parties really get active during the after hours, so I'm gonna be like, nah, I gotta go because I get, especially if I had a long day. Oh yeah. But pick my face mask. So I have a charcoal face mask. And big way. another one. It was a charcoal face mask. It's cool. We only got this one. Last time I wore this, bro, this stuff stayed on my face for hours. Like, it had my skin itching. So this is an instantly clears pores. So I got a couple different pore things. Like, I had a charcoal face mask, and I had a hydrating face mask, and then I have this pores one, and then I have another pores face mask that I keep upstairs in the bathroom. Let me see if I can find it. I'm gonna show y'all a picture. Bro, my phone had updated or whatever, right? I'm still trying to get used to it. I forgot what the brand is called, so now we gotta just look through a bunch of pores face masks. I don't know. Whatever. Okay. I'm probably gonna end up giving this face mask to one of my homegirls. It'll probably be better on them than me because, like, I wore it before and it kind of had my skin itching, but like I didn't know if it was like my skin was just tweaking in that moment, so I kept it. Whoops. Now we gonna test it. I'm gonna watch KO. So it's Saturday and I've already watched the Saturday video. So guess what video I'm gonna watch? An old one. It's the the 6 best friends versus One Secret Santa. Bro, I feel like my phone is so loud.
Looks like a youth pastor.
She not wrong. She not wrong. What's wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with that.
Because we don't know they're in a jazz band, so that don't. Yeah. It's not a rock band. What? Dad, don't you ever do that again? Ever do that again? Y'all, we gotta support them. We gotta talk to. We gotta talk to him. Okay, well we can say a nice thing. Stop. No. Hey, tell them one more time. Hey, really not. No more. No. Jazz is a derivative of rhythm and blues. Where you are from, they have rhythm. So what am I doing? No, they just be blues. So what genre of music am I doing?
Looking like the Proud Sisters.
That's the thing. You were doing barbershop quartet. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Soul to it. Number 6. What is your name? Where are you from? Sorry.
So I usually do.
Hi, my name is.
Here we could just talk right now, I guess. So I with my pore cleaner, I usually go with my nose, under my chin, and my mustache area. Cause I feel like personally, the nose especially is where my pores show when they're clogged and stuff. Like for some, like my nose. Oh my gosh, my pores used to be like real bad when I was younger. Like it used to be like real gucky, like, and I used to be like, what is wrong with my face? And then I discovered a pore cleanser, put on my face, and it said, oh my goodness. So I really just do my nose. I really do my full face with pores cleanser. So I'm like, well, this is a good time to do my full face. I probably shouldn't have did that on my eyebrows, whatever. I've been suffering, like, I've been going through burnout a lot lately. Multiple different things I've been going through burnout with it all. So I'm gonna tell y'all just some things I do that I'm getting burnout from, that I'm suffering burnout in. And so I would like I ain't embarrassed no more. I have a Wattpad account, and I write on there, and I usually upload every weekend, and I usually write 2 chapters per week, and then upload every Saturday. Well, as of lately, I've been having super burnout. I haven't been feeling like reading, writing, anything, and I've been suffering from burnout from that. So I'm like, okay, I need a break. I know I need a break. And then another thing, I'm suffering from burnout from drawing. I usually draw a lot. I would say I send my art, but guess what's on iPad? I usually draw a lot. I'm suffering from burnout with that. Videos, I don't know what to record anymore. So I've been going through burnout with that, obviously. It's the main thing I'm suffering burnout from. I think I'm just suffering from a creative standpoint burnout, like a creative burnout. I want to say, like, it's just a creative, like, tiredness, I guess, from doing all this. And also, I've been thinking, like, of writing my college admission essay this month, getting started while everybody's on winter break, which I know is crazy, because I do online, but pretty much they were telling me in my online class that I'm going to graduate in next August. So I was just thinking, like, I should probably start, because I had a friend say, like, it took her, like, 3 months, to reply to her admission essay. And so I wanted to start on it early. I'm going to start on it a little early. To get a head start. Are my eyes unsymmetrical? I want to start on it early to get like a head start with everything. And you know, that. And so I'm like, well, should I write it this weekend? Or should I leave it? What's up? What's good? Is my FaceTime? And so I'm gonna write my admission essay this month. Sometime this month, I want to write an admission essay draft. I don't know what school I'm going to, by the way. So I'm gonna make a list of my top, maybe 5 to 3 contenders. The main school I've been thinking about is University of Chicago, though. But I also just really want to move to Chicago. But I've also been thinking about staying in my hometown. Because if I graduate at 16, I know I'm not gonna want to go to college immediately, and that's already something I've discussed. That I'm not gonna want to go to college that bad. I'm not gonna want to go to college as soon as I'm like. But I know that if I don't go to college and I take a gap year, it's gonna throw me off, and that's why a lot of people don't take gap years, because once you take a gap year, you don't never want to go back. And I kind of wanted to, and there's this college here that is like 2 years. It's like a 2-year program out here that I think I'll do, and then I'll be 18 and I'll go into college and leave, because I didn't want to leave. I wanted to leave the city. I wanted to, and I wanted to move to Chicago. But maybe I still will. I don't know. That's why my plans are I'm a little confused on what I want to do, because I was originally supposed to graduate at 17, like most people in 2027 class. And for me to graduate in 2026, for me to graduate literally next year, it's kind of like, my Face ID won't work. That's funny. It's kind of like, oh, well, I don't know what I want to do no more. Like, I don't know what I want to do at this point, because I don't want to, I don't know. I'm kind of just down on what I should do. Also, y'all, I set up my public spam again, because I have a private spam, and I decided to just set up my public spam instead. This has always been public, but I never like promoted it. I'm gonna put it, if it's not in my, it's in my main, it's in my main bio. This is my public spam. If y'all want to go follow it at any point in time, y'all can. Like, yeah, it's Kaya Lost Archives. I'm gonna just start putting it in the description, my public spam, just in case, like, if y'all ever wanna, yeah. I don't really post about my YouTube channel on my main account, so I was like, yeah, let me. I kind of am ready for college though, a little bit. I kind of am ready for college just so I can have I want to try to have a more active life, so I have better stuff to vlog rather than me sitting at home and having nothing to vlog. Also, the thing is, I'm not even home, like, and then okay, the thing is, with me also being home, the thing is that I have sleepovers and stuff, but a lot of one of my homegirls, like the main one I always see, she doesn't like being on camera, so I don't vlog her or whatever. So I don't vlog with her, and we don't do vlogs when she's here. So if she comes over, like, you know, it's not like I can get content with a friend, and this is where I wanted a content friend so bad, or like a friend who does content creation, so we could do content together. It's up there. I don't know. So we can do content together. Hold on. I'm sorry if this flash is in your face. Why won't my flash come? Okay. I'm probably just gonna crop it a little bit because my fingers are in there and they look dead and dumb. They look pale. I look so pale. She doesn't like doing content, and I want to have, like, that's why I always, like, I don't think I've ever expressed this on the channel, but I've always wanted a friend who does content creation together. I think it's almost time for this to come out. I'm gonna take her upstairs with me. I always wanted friends to do content with me and to be there with me in my steps of content. And yeah, like, my friends support me, but a lot of them don't do YouTube, and not a lot of people in my city do YouTube, so there's nobody to collab with. We have such a small city too, so that's part of the reason. I'm gonna take these off. I don't think I'm gonna do my lashes tonight. I really never feel like doing my lashes. Like, I gotta get in a certain mood to want to do my lashes, and I haven't been in the mood recently. I don't know why. Sorry, that was so unnecessary. I don't know why, but I haven't been in the mood to do my lashes. I don't know. I'm gonna try to do them for my homegirl birthday. Do them for her, like her, and then I'm gonna do me a pair. Let's see. Hopefully, I hope my friends come over. I want them to come over soon. I don't know. Maybe I can convince them to vlog with me. Who knows? Yeah. Can I get a refill? Can I get a refill? Yeah, that's it. I don't know what else. I'm gonna take her upstairs so I can. It's about time. It's not all dry, but I really could care less. You're not supposed to keep this on more than 10 minutes. And it's 3 minutes left on my clock. And I've been recording for 19. So it's about that time, and it's starting to hurt, like right here. I think I probably got some hair right there getting caught. Oh, I just cracked my neck. Ooh, that feels so good, but it feels so itchy. It was itching my face. Yeah, let's go. Shame, go away. This is so harsh on my skin. Also, it was this I was talking about. I like this way more than what I just used. Maybe because this is a cleanser and this is like a mineral face mask. I think this face mask is too harsh for my skin. I think I should slit my brow. It kind of looks slit already, but it's not. Should I slit my brow down? I've been thinking about it. I might do a poll on Instagram or something. This nigga bad. Crash. Don't cry. I'd rather be a bee. Give my kid a kiss and give my love. Okay, we're gonna end the video here, and we're gonna record tomorrow and pick it back up, I guess. Okay, so I'm still going through this immense burnout. But I was just going to do record. Where's my phone? And whoops, wrong phone. Where's the other one? I'm just gonna. I don't know why I keep glitching out my stuff. I'm just gonna tell y'all what's on my Christmas list. Cause it kind of got updated. So I got Paris themed room supplies because my room is Paris themed. It's gonna be Paris themed. Scrapbook supplies because I'm gonna start scrapbooking. Fur boots, no pink because I have pink ones. I need to wash them. Junk case supplies, Lamel Uggs. I put this in another video, I think. Bath and Body Works sets, video camera with flip screen, Carhartt winter coat, EOS sets, lashes, makeup, tooth gem stuff, Tyler Pandora charm. What else? I got like a list of books. I sent them to somebody though. So for books, I'm getting Good Girl, Bad Blood by Holly Jackson, First Comes Light by Alicia Rye, How to Make Friends with the Dark by Kathleen Glasgow, Immortal Dark by Tigress Groom, Embrace the Serpent by Sunny Amara, One of Us is Lying by Karen M. McCannis, As Good as Dead by Holly Jackson. Yeah. Tomorrow, I'm trying to record something better. So actually the 16th, which is Tuesday, is my birthday. So I'm gonna try to record something fun the next 2 days. I think I just need a break, some time to myself. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm just going through a creative burnout. Hopefully tomorrow I can record something fun and better. And just something a little more for y'all. I think I just need a creative reset really quick. Like, I think I just need one. And then I'll be back okay. Like, I just need to get my creative juices flowing again. And we're gonna be back on track. I promise. I think this is also just because this is my first time recording every single day. Usually what I'll do, what I'll do for my YouTube, when I used to upload a lot back to back, I would upload every week and I would record like 3-4 videos out the week, and so I could take a minute and get breaks. So this is my first time recording every single day, editing every single day, making thumbnails every single day. This is harder for me, but we gonna get through it. I just need a creative break. I think that I'm just a little stressed with it, and yeah. Whew. Okay, y'all. Yesterday, this video was supposed to go up. It's so hot in this bathroom. Hold on, let me take y'all with me till this heat kick off, because it's so hot in there. Really, yesterday, the vlog was supposed to go up. The video was supposed to go up. What ended up happening was, I really don't know, but the video just didn't like upload. And I didn't realize till like real late at night that it didn't upload. So instead today, on this day, we are going to vlog. Pretty much I'm just gonna fix my hair and maybe do my lashes. So yes, this is a very much mood change from yesterday. Yesterday I was all depressed and sad. Now I think I just needed a nap. Like, I don't know, I'm in a creative mood right now. Like, I'm in a good mood. And my brother's birthday tomorrow. And I was like, let me just fix my hair. I'm just going to reflat on it because it's not laying. And it's not going how I want it to no more. Like, and so I just want to reflat on it. I'm going to re-oil it after I flat iron it. Wrap it up. We're going to put it up. And then hopefully tomorrow, I don't think I'm gonna get like dressed up tomorrow. I don't know what my brother is doing. Probably nothing though. Yeah. And then you know, after, I don't know, tomorrow I'm either going to record. It depends what he's doing for his birthday. Cause he might do nothing. So it just depends, y'all. And I don't like recording with my family anyway, so it's probably not gonna be. If anything, the most y'all get is a get ready with me. But yeah, I might make him a cake or something. I don't know yet. I gotta think about it. I'll ask him when he come home if he want a cake or some brownies for his birthday, and then we're gonna make him again on vlog. I don't know, it's crazy because it's been like almost back-to-back baking vlogs. Like, let me go to my YouTube. My chest hurt. It hurt right here. Day 12 was a baking vlog. Day 8 was a baking vlog. So, I may not do a vlog of me baking. Or, because day 8 was cookies. Day 12 was cake. So, maybe. But, like, I don't want... I kind of like when it's a little bit... I can spread out content like that instead of doing it back to back. It just hurt. Ooh. Y'all, I really wanted to go to the Who Did the Body tour by Mona Leo. But I didn't know it was up in it was here. I did not know it was here. And so ain't no more tours coming here. I didn't plan appropriately. And I don't think she's coming back out here. I don't think she and I will request a new one or whatever, but it's the request only work like really if a bunch of people are requesting the same city, and she's like, all right, it's worth it to go back out there. I don't know what to do with my hair. Okay, let's go. Because it's going to take me a minute to do my lashes. I can't be slacking. My phone on 10%. I really need to go get my chargers. And I could do my lashes in my room downstairs. But flat iron my hair, I need, like, I don't know. I need stability. I even turned my damn flat irons on. They could have been turned on this whole time. I be so scared to use my flat irons because they go up to all the way to 450. And girl, I be like, oh my gosh, what if I burn my hair off? Because I tried to press out my hair before. And girl, the whole time I was so scared of burning my hair, I did not press it. So, back it up. Go get. You got a big old thing. Back it up. Go thing. I gotta figure out. I think I want to do a Q&A before this month ends, and I'm trying to think when I want to do it. And I'm gonna post a questionnaire, like a question thing on here, probably like on like my community post, like a question thing. And I'm gonna just grab some. I'm gonna probably post one on TikTok or something. Speaking of TikTok, God, I'm so bad. Sorry, let me give y'all Betty's review while my stuff heating up. So I just watched Betty's episode. I think it's 4 or 5. Listen, this is my very honest opinion about the episode. One, I've been clocked that Summer was weird, okay? But bro, people be acting like you be tripping when you immediately clock people. My intuition is almost never wrong, especially about a bitch like Summer. Yeah. So, on my iPad on 10, let me get the charger. Bro, all my stuff is dead for real right now. So, I'm gonna use my computer charger for my iPad. I really need to charge my phone real soon. Actually, I could charge my phone off my computer. Let me get all this together, and then we can come back. And I'm going to tell y'all the rest of my Betty review. Okay, I'm going to be plugging it in before I tell y'all my review. Because what I'm going to say is crazy. All right. So, listen. I don't think... How can I say this? One, I've been clocked Summer as a weirdo. I've been forever, like, since, like, Summer's, like, first season. Which was, what was it? Was it Midwest? Summer's first season, right? I clocked Summer as a weirdo so long ago, right? Summer's weird. I've been clocked that, though. Everybody else is just now clocking it. Like... And I think people only liked this Summer because she wasn't scary. But don't let the phase... It don't matter if a bitch can fight good. Bitch, what about them fucking morals? You know what I'm saying? And that's the problem. Summer don't got no real morals. Like, Summer doesn't have, like... Summer... I kind of realized she was... When did I really realize? Oh, with that stuff with... It was when Diamond wanted to leave. What season was that? Midwest, I think. 2. Diamond wanted to leave Baddies or whatever because she said, like, all the fights and stuff was affecting her mental health or something like that. It was something. Girl, Summer was like, you know what you signed up for? The bitch, this is Baddies. Bitch, this is Baddies. And I said, bitch, Summer, that's when I was like, oh no, Summer is weird because now she, she be on live and she be like, I want to leave Baddies, woo woo woo. I'm the only one who got a messed up face, woo 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 this, woo woo that. And I feel like Summer wouldn't have a messed up face and she would just shut the fuck up. Like, if Summer dead serious, if Summer shut up, she would not have a messed up face right now. Let this be our lesson. Shutting up is very important. If you know who and who... First of all, it's not even about being scary. It's about knowing your limits. Know your limits. Because, listen, I'm a troll. But I would never go troll a boxer. That's my limit. I would never go troll no MAA fighter. I wouldn't troll somebody who beat everybody ass. And then... If I would just get my ass whooped in silence, and I wouldn't keep talking shit after. And then I noticed that Lex was saying, like, everybody was kind of just saying, like, Lex was saying that Summer gets real aggressive when she's drunk or whatever. And I feel like that's no real excuse. Like, just because you get aggressive when you drunk don't mean you gotta be aggressive. Like, you gotta be weird when you drunk. You know what I'm saying? Like... And that actually makes way more sense. That makes way more sense of why Summer goes so many rounds and she talks so much shit. She can't feel nothing because her ass drunk. She's so drunk. Like, listen. When you're drunk like that, like just how, like when you're that drunk that you just talking shit and you don't got no limit and you just constantly getting your ass whooped and like stuff like that. Girl... And they, like, low-key, Summer is always drunk, I realize. Like, Summer said she was drunk during her and Lex fight. And, bitch, you're always drunk. you're drunk. Like, you should not be drunk that often. We don't, especially on set. I think on Baddies, they should limit how much alcohol you can have or something. It needs to be like something set in place because Summer just be too drunk. Like, Summer is just too drunk. She's just too drunk. There needs to be a limit on how much you can drink on there. Or, like, you'll have people like Razor and Summer. Which, no offense to Razor. I love her. Like, I get it. I love Razor. Well, it was iffy with her. But after her season, when she came out and said, like, you know, she spent the whole season drunk because it was a new place and that stuff like that. And that she was just stressed out. I started messing with Razor. But you get people like Razor. You get people like that when you don't limit how much alcohol you can have on set like that. Even if it is just, Baddies is just now a fighting show. It's so hot in here because these flares. Even if now Baddies is just a fighting show and whatnot, they still need to limit how much alcohol people can have on set because of stuff like that. You get fights like that because someone's always drunk. People are drinking too much and stuff like that. And which, I know that's crazy, but a lot of Baddies say, like, they don't do nothing. They literally eat chips all day. Like, and they drink. That's literally all they do all day. Girl, Baddies is so... And, like, I think if you, like... Bro, I think they just limit how much you can drink on set. Like, that would solve so many issues, especially with Summer. And then, basically, people are saying, like, it's... So, I see people saying it's colorist that Summer always has the longest fights, right? And I'm finna tell y'all why it's not. Summer got the longest fights because she beef with everybody. And she talks shit to everybody. Listen. Summer got the longest fights because none of security fuck with her. And that's like the real tea. That's the real truth. Summer has the longest fights because security don't fuck with Summer. They break up fights between literally every other person but Summer. And that's because they don't fuck with Summer. They don't fuck with her. Like, they not finna break up her fights. And they like, nah, she need her ass. The security really don't fuck with Summer. Like, that's all it is. They don't fuck with Summer. And I assure you, if they probably did fuck with Summer, it would probably be different. But they let the security let their personal feelings get involved. And once that happens, oh, you're out of luck. You know what I'm saying? Because people's like, oh, it's colorist that, like, Summer has the longest fights. And I'm like, no, it's because nobody fucks with her in the fucking thing. Like, Summer is only as far as she is because she brings clout. That's it. Summer is a controversial clout chaser. There's different versions of a clout chaser, right? You got your do too much clout chasers and from Betty South, okay? That's the perfect example. But she knows when to shut the fuck up and she wants to change, okay? Then you have your funny clout chasers, Tink and Diamond. Tink not so much this season, but Tink when her and Diamond was first casted, funny as fuck. And then you got your clout chasers who don't care what clout they're chasing. They want to be just famous by any means, even if it means being infamous, okay? By infamous, I mean famous for the wrong reasons, all right? And that's when you get someone like Summer. When you don't care about how you get famous, you just want to get famous, that's when you get people like Summer. That's when you get people who don't care, who throw shit on people, and all that. That's when you get people like Summer. And I seen someone say this. Summer just need a season of being on Now That's TV, and Summer would be straight. Summer reminds me of Now That's TV girls. And I don't even watch Now That's TV, right? Summer just reminds me of somebody who would be on Now That's TV. And saying that, like, She just seems like she needs to be on Nana's TV. I feel like for a season or two would straight her out. She would realize, oh, she really had it good on baddies. Because Nana's TV girls, oh, she think her fights long. Now, girls, someone would be jumped and done. Like, she think her fights long. Now, girl, let you get on Nana's TV. I feel like that's all she needs to be on Nana's TV. Look, did I burn my hair? I hope I didn't. But that's, like, summer's, like, real, like, I don't know. I just don't like summer, you know? I'm very much biased. Let me give, like, a overview review, right? Of baddies that I like. I'm going to just name a couple baddies that I really... My favorite baddies every season are always... My favorite baddies of all time. All time. Hold on. That's probably my neighbor. My favorite baddies of all time, I would say Scotty, Anna. Scotty and Anna. I would have to put Lex up there. I would have to put Lex and Pretty P up there. And let me give one more for 5. For 5, who else would I say? Probably Suki or Sapphire. They tie in the same spot for me. Now, Sapphire, her first season when she didn't ride for Suki, I didn't like that. But I still like Sapphire as is. You know what I'm saying? I still mess with Sapphire. I'm glad they made it up. I'm glad about all of that. This is the jankiest straightening thing I've ever done. But it's whatever. And I'm going to tell you why everybody I got up there is on her. Right? So we're going to start with Scotty. I don't think Scotty is number 1, but she's the first person that always comes to mind. Scotty, because she don't got to fight to be a baddie. I love that about Scotty. Scotty, she don't fight, and she don't have to fight to be the bad bitch. You know what I'm saying? Scotty is just a bad bitch in aura. The bitch's vibe is just raw. Her vibe is raw. I love her vibe. You know what I'm saying? So, I would have Scotty up there because of that. What? I don't know why my hair won't go down. Okay, next, I would have to put... Okay, the reason I said Anna's really funny. Anna's really funny. And Anna is like one of the memorable baddies. Like, Anna has been funny since she first came on. Her and Scotty beef was really funny. I'm gonna just straighten the rest of this. I don't feel like doing this no more. I could feel it in my blood. Fuck Dolly. Sorry. The reason I said Lex is like, okay, her first season, Lex was corny as hell. Lex is corny as hell. But I think Lex got so much more potential. Lex has so much potential to be like a real good baddie. I think what happened was that she started following behind Summer blindly, and she lost her way and she lost her sense. And I'm so glad she woke the fuck up. Because Lex was always cool to me. Lex was always bad, all that. I think what really happened is that she became Natalie's puppet. Like, I'm gonna just say what I think for real happened. She became Natalie's puppet, and then she followed behind Summer. And it was just like, to me, you know, I was like, damn, Lex, you're kind of like every other boring ass bitch. But I still see the potential to be like you know, and I think she was just corny because starting out, you don't know, like, when you first start on baddies, especially when you start that, like, it's not like she started with the early game or nothing. No, she's starting later on, right? Lex wants a quotable. Lex wants a quotable, okay? She wants a quotable. Lex wants a quotable. Like, she wants that quotable. Actually, y'all, I think I might have deleted day 13 and 14 vlogs. I was just thinking about it in my head. I'm like, did I delete them? Because I delete when I get done vlogging. I don't know if I left them in my editing thing or what. But if I did, oh well. I'll just re-record my intro or something. But Lex, to me, she has potential. Like, Lex got potential. Her main problem is that she's a nunion. She's a chinian. Yes, that's what they call them. A chinian. And she follows behind Natalie. And she was following Summer so blindly. Girl, it made me mad. But I see Lex potential. Lex can be a baddie. I think if her season started different, if her season started so much different, it would be such a different, like, people would like her more, especially if she didn't stick around Summer. I think a lot of hate trains towards Dolly and Lex, sorry. Dolly and Lex really come from the fact that they're in the big three, and that they hang around Summer, because Dolly and Lex aren't that bad, in my opinion. Girl, I really like the Dolly. Girl, anyways, I like Dolly. I like her. She not like my favorite baddie, but like, I like her. It's a little iffy with me, but I like, you know, another baddie I like. Oh, I said Pretty P was up there, right? Pretty P, I would put Pretty P up there because Pretty P, she grew on me, right? She had to grow on me. Like, and people act like, I remember I seen people saying, like, you know, baddies can't suddenly grow on you, but they can very suddenly grow on you and stuff like that. Because, girl, Pretty P grew on me. At first, I was like, bro, I do not like Pretty P. Like, I didn't have no, like, I didn't not like her, but I didn't care for her. Let me say it like that. And then, Pretty P, I think when Pretty P and Dolly was, like, Pretty P and Dolly beef, girl, that was, yes. And also, Pretty P is a good fighter. I think people a lot of times hold that reunion over Pretty P head. But she said she was drunk. And I'm going to believe it because a lot of them bitches be drunk at the reunion. Like, if y'all ever peeped, a lot of the girls be drunk at the reunion. And they always say that. They literally always come out after and be like, oh, we would be drunk at the reunion. Like, when they be waiting for all the girls to get ready and get caught up and stuff like that, they be drunk. Like, a lot of times you could tell that they're drunk. And I've been started peeping that, like, that a lot of the baddies be drunk. Girl, they be drunk. I'm trying to do my edge. I struggle with my edges. I don't be wanting them to look too big, but I also don't be wanting them, because I got a big, you know, my forehead kind of fat. So I be trying to make it where, like, oh, it don't look stupidly small on my forehead, but it don't look. I don't know why this side swoop more better at the end. This side swoop, like, pulling in my butt. Fuck Dolly. Fuck Dolly. Dolly's song is actually fire. I think she needs to add them fuck Dolly ad-libs though. And bitch, that should be fire. I'm a freaky bitch, so he got put it in my butt. Fuck Dolly. Fuck, man, did y'all hear it? Man, that shit was fire. Yeah, that's just my personal. Who else did I put up there in my if it seems like I'm jumping around a lot, y'all, I do this all the time. I just, you know, gotten a lot better at hiding it. Who else is up there though? I said Sapphire or Suki. I'm gonna tell you why I put Suki up there, right? I love Suki. Suki funny, but also Suki is, I like how she be like, don't be bullying and don't be, you know, like that. I appreciate Suki a real one for that, because I think a lot of the baddies don't stick up for them, like stick up for other girls a lot. So that's always T to C. Let me just put my, I'm gonna put the ponytail in. So that's always T to C for me. But Suki, like, I feel like, yes, Sapphire, I like Sapphire because she bad. She's sexy. Oh, another person I would put up there is Jayla. I'm so sorry. I forgot my girl. I love Jayla a lot. I love Jayla. I can't. I'm just unplug this. I need to go see about another hair tie because this one's too big. I love Jayla a lot. Jayla pretty. I think her season with Lex was bad though. Like that season, I think, like, you know, a lot of people judge her because she fought Gretch. She kept fighting Gretch, but I don't think nothing wrong with that. Stand up, my black sisters. I'm a freaking so I can put it in my bed. I don't think I have one. Another hair tie. Yes. Like, in my very humble opinion, girl, Lex is so, I mean, what? Sorry, my brain is gotta boot back up. Hold on, give it a minute. In my opinion, I really love Jayla. Jayla been one of my, Jayla, okay, I think my actual top 5 baddies, like, in ranking form, I think my number 1 has to be Jayla. I would go Jayla, Scotty, Scotty, Jayla, Pretty P, Scotty, Anna, and then Suki. I think them would be my top 5. I think that would be my top 5. I'm a freaky bitch, so you got put it in my bed. Y'all, I don't know if I want to do my lashes, man. I really don't want to do them. Y'all want me to be honest. I don't think I'm going to do them. I think I'm going to just end the vlog here. I really don't feel like doing my lashes. Bro, I only don't like doing my lashes because it's a lot. And it's really hard to do them. It's not really hard to do them myself. But, like, I don't know. I want a specific lash map also. And I need to, and I don't think I have the lashes for it. And I want, like, you know, I don't want to. I don't know. I just don't feel like doing my lashes. I want to do them. I want to put lashes on, but I just don't feel like doing them. I'll probably feel like doing them later on, though. That's the thing about me. I'll probably, like, tomorrow have them on. Because that's how I work. I don't know. I don't like doing them. Like, sometimes in the middle of the night, I'll do them. We gonna end the vlog here. Bye, y'all.